Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Blind, presented by Draco Breach. Last time...
Is there anything
more
to
quests.
snack on?
I don't suppose you've seen Salazar around anywhere, have you? She's a bit weird, talks a bit funny. Doesn't ring a bell. Has something happened to her? She's kind of after you. Sorry. No, sorry. Explain. Right, let me start from the beginning. The colony set up a research team to look into energy. One of the researchers is Salazar, who's become aware of your particular power. She's talking about building some kind of Ouroboros cylinder to get that energy into a usable form. Don't go back there. Why? As soon as I start recording. Sounds useful. And it sounds like she's decided we'll make good test subjects. Sounds dangerous. It does seem quite dangerous, yeah. She's not a bad person, she's just very pushy when it comes to this sort of thing. My advice to you is to give the research lab a wide berth, just to be safe. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep it in mind.
I see.
Oh, you have something more to say. Agnus Castle is liberated at last. We've cleared away the old and the fresh buds of the new are poking up through the soil. That's what it feels like. The new era that Dame Alex had dreamed of is just around the corner. One thing that I do want to point out, because I was getting tired of a particular... Went to the wrong menu. Of a particular map. I think you know where this is going. Is it Cadencia? Oh yeah. I went and I sailed the entire sea. Because I was getting tired of looking at long lines connecting to random things. So now the entire map is filled out. I did find some things that I will go over by going there because I didn't collect anything. I want to go ahead and...
I'm getting
if it's
peckish.
yellow, yes. If it's
Do you have any
blue,
snacks?
maybe not. I'm already here, though, so... Wait. It doesn't give me anything? Let's go ahead and just
Everyone,
get these out of the way.
a moment of your time?
I was expecting a quest based on how that was going, but I know these eye patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. I get you, Senna Love. I lose so much depth perception, I just can't get a good beat on the enemy sometimes. Granted, but if we're trying to get close to the Mobius Unseen, there's really no other way. For sure, until Monica gave us these, the Mobius knew every single thing we did almost before we did them. The ambushes that awaited us at Colony 4 and Lambda prove it, yes. Well, except that we were safe while in the Black Fog. Sure, but we can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. Right, we never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk it. Yeah, I know. I'll keep my eye patch on. It's been a while since we've actually worn them, though, hasn't it? Even the Lost Numbers don't wear theirs 24/7, though, right? I'm sure there'll be times when we're safe to take them off. Yeah,
Everyone,
like I just said.
a moment of your time?
Oh yeah, and I didn't see a white fog event either on the Etherian Sea, if you can tell by the fact that that is not ready to peruse. What kind of experiment is this person wanting to do on us exactly? What, are you scared? Well, but what if they catch us? What would they do? Then don't get caught. You know who the enemy is. The researcher was called Salazar, wasn't she? According to Caspar, she seems to spend most of her time in the research lab, close by the northern gates. If the rumors are anything to go by, nothing good will come of associating with her. I suggest we adopt a policy of active avoidance. Makes sense. I'd rather not end up a test subject either. Let's do what we can to stay far away from Colony Iota's northern gate. But that's just the thing. It didn't give me a quest, unless it activates something after the...
Okay, ladies and gents, we're leaving.
I think it does, because I think that's a new question mark. Yep, that's a new question mark. And you know I'm going there. I may as well add the quest to my quest log. It might be a class up, class ascension, whatever quest. Why are you 500 feet in the air? What's that? Oh no. What? Cover your mouth and nose. This is... knockout gas. This is so dumb. Oh, this is so dumb. Okay, I thought for a second maybe they... Experiments, explosions, expanding our understanding of the natural world. It's everyone's best pal, Salazar. Salazar, the Colony Iota researcher? Queen? What? So you've heard of me. What have you done to us? Nothing yet. Liar. Then how did we end up here, huh? I'm not lying. I'm just curious. I just want to know about Ouroboros. After all, you are... Yeah, not doing this. Time to get out of here. Don't disconnect. Don't you want to be able to send stuff to your friends? What? What's she on about stuff? Wait. Too late. Hey, pack it in. Don't mess around. I'm not messing around, I just froze your permissions. Just come along to Namba Mound and I'll kindly unfreeze them for you, honest. I want you to come and say hello. I'll be waiting to see you. I had to do this, didn't I? Where am I precisely? I probably actually have to have this as my active quest, considering that they froze whatever. Kind of annoying, but it is what it is, I suppose. I thought I was just going to be adding it to the quest log, and nope. You're pushed into it. I need... Levness parts. I don't think there's a Levness over here. I think it's just... Yeah, it's just humans. I need Levness parts for both the Nopon Defender. What is her name? Well, for two different quests, basically. One is for the Ether Cylinder, or Ether Cylinder Plus, or whatever it's called. I can probably fight guys now. I've been to that cave, right? Yeah, that's... I had to have been to that cave. And now I'm curious if I actually have been. Because this is not the... This isn't the Trick Hollow, right? I just want to make sure. I think it is.
Looks like a pretty rare
Yeah,
specimen.
it is. Trick Cavern. Of course I called it the Trick Hollow. Is there a hollow? Oh, there's some, Levnesses. Both kinds. What? And they're not... Oh, they are fighting. Oh, I remember running scared through the desert, and now it's just like, yeah, these levels aren't too bad. You're gonna... That's either a big leftness or a small Ferranus. Experiments, explosions, expeditious exposition. I'm so pleased you all made it, Ouroboros. Yeah, good for us. Now give back our authorization and we'll say no more about it. Oh, I don't care what you have to say about it. Be a sweetie and help me with an experiment, would you? What? Don't bother, Lance. You won't get through to her. Looks that way. Makes it easier to give her a good walloping without feeling bad about it. We made some new friends. Salazar gets added to the affinity chart and we immediately go into battle with her. Actually, really? This is the first time we're meeting her. Oh, that taunt did not redirect. That's fine. I used my topple and launch in the wrong order. Oh wait, that's binding on machines? Oh, machine damage up. Gonna save my topple and launch. And of course, didn't hit. That's fine. Wait, the name of this is Ulula? Okay. Let's see, break. Well, I got some Agnian parts. Yeah, good, I heard them. I thought that was it for me. But... Oh my, would you look at this fabulous data? There's nothing fabulous about it. You ruined our entire day. Oh, but it was worth it. I've never seen such high energy reactions. And that transformation. Not even a full flame clock unleashes energy like that. It's a scientific marvel is what it is. There's no getting away from it, Ouroboros. We're walking ether channels. And yet, despite that, this is not how we work. Caspar, what are you doing here? Since you left with a Loveness, it wasn't hard to guess what you were up to. Are you sure you want to disappoint Ryza? He'll throw you in the river again. It doesn't matter, I had to do it. My results speak for themselves. The subjects are composed of unknown energy. If we can find a way to harness this energy efficiently, we can revolutionize the way we live. I want to bring hope to all of us, and I want to do it during my lifetime. You can't exploit someone and call it hope. Now give back what you took. Looks like everything's as it was. Are you doing this research to help everyone? Sorry if I hurt you. That's okay, I understand. Can't believe this. You'd better be thankful to Mio here. I am. Go on, have this. There you go. This is pretty valuable. Can we really have it? Yeah, of course. I'm not going to use it, am I? So you should use it and report back on its effects, okay? Is this another experiment? You aren't even sorry, are you? Sorry, she's a bit of a one-trick pony. Oh my goodness, I was praising this game for having its own unique in-game things like this, phrases, and I went and messed it up. When it comes to research, I'm going to research some research methods that won't make everyone angry with me. Thanks in advance for your cooperation.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Well, that was a thing. Wait, she... Okay. Okay, that was a thing that happened. There is a location. Where is it? Not here. I don't think it was here. Oh wait, it was I was going around preemptively to see if I could find any information points. Haven't read them, of course, but figured let's not waste like 15-20 minutes just going to the various colonies to see if I can find information points. Thing is, people move. We've been mining tons of ether out, it seems. Yeah, with all the energy at our disposal, we've got nothing to worry about.
Hey, did you guys hear something?
If anything, it feels like we have more of it than we know what to do with, but hey, it's better than the alternative. I think there were 4 or 5. So Koji came up with some scheme to mine out more ether. Okay, this is probably connected to the last one. Just where would we be without Koji? He's also the one who's been putting pressure on Commander Isard, right? Yep. This is number 3. There's 4. Hey, by the way, do you know anything about what Veyron something? I don't know, but it's something to stand in for the auto levs, though. For sure, our defense could definitely use some shoring up. But what if the enemy pushed us back to to here in column formation? That just results in a deadlock. However, if we hit our soldiers in Lambda's Furanis, we'd be able to cause some chaos at least. Okay, so that was 4. I don't... it was worth looking to see if there was another one. Isard doesn't have anything new to share. We'll go ahead and unlock these things. They're probably all experience.
I've been craving
no
some
point
downtime.
Oh, no, I have 2 quests here. Okay.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
I heard a lot about the strength of the leadership at Colony Lambda. Care to comment, Tyon? Of course, Commander Isard has collected the cream of the crop under his command. One of Lambda's biggest achievements was the strategy of constantly shifting formation to befuddle and demoralize the opponents. That sure takes some skills. Formations that maintain cohesion while changing form under precise orders. They were said to be virtually unmatched when it came to large-scale engagements. Sounds like a far cry from Colony 9, huh? To be fair, we mostly worked in small detachments. I don't remember ever seeing maneuvers on that scale. Wonder how it would have gone if Colony 9 went up against Lambda. I'm guessing it'd have been a bad day out. That's one way to say massacre. Allow me to run a simulation. Colony Lambda is putting up a strong defense. Colony 9 tires themselves out on the assault and is encircled by Colony Lambda forces. Once clustered and immobilized, Colony 9 troops are fired upon by auto-levs. All Colony 9 troops are cut down on the spot. Another victory for Commander Isard. Mate, I think I'm detecting a bit of bias there.
Let's have a little huddle up.
I mean, Xeon was not an idiot. Is not an idiot. Seems like a bloke named Varen's working on some kind of prototype. Yeah, and everyone's hoping it'll help boost Lambda's defense. I wonder what it could be. Surely not a new type of auto-lev? Why don't we just nip along and have it... Okay. We've got to have some stake in this, right? Yeah, I'd say so. Lambda's defense concerns us too. Especially after that one mission that involved... Colony 11?
Let's have a little huddle up.
Oh, which colony was it? They say Colony Lambda's been raking in the ether lately. Yeah, some bloke called Koji's meant to be behind it all. He seems to have pressured the commander personally, which sounds like Koji. They've always had some ether, I thought. They mined it, didn't they? They're saying that there's huge amounts of it now. It takes some skill to produce such results in that length of time. Accomplishing something like that in Colony Lambda, that's no small feat. There are so many colonies that never have enough ether, and here's Colony Lambda sitting on a horde of it. They're saying they have too much even. Can't they share some with the other colonies? Yeah, what's stopping them? How about we ask them ourselves? I'm curious too, let's find out. I was also looking at Colony Iota's supplies. It looks like if I were to send it to...
Okay. Next on the list is...
It looks like basically I can send it to, two of the most needy colonies. Oh. This is now the lowest thing, and not, no, that's fine. I can make it to that colony at some point. Not a big deal. I also want to explore more of the Ethereans? Is that what it's called? Hey, what can I do for you? We heard you're doing well for Ether at the moment. Do you have any ideas how you're going to use it? You want to know? Yeah, we're sitting on more Ether than we can collect. The work's been going better than we could ever have imagined since we perfected the Ether probe. That must have greatly improved the efficiency of your mining operations. Me and Varen are the minds behind it. We want a more effective way to find Ether channels. Not bad. It's done wonders for our Ether stocks. Yeah, lately it's a bit excessive. What a problem to have, right? Oh no, we have too much Ether, how awful. If you got too much, why not use it? Okay, let's think about this. Any good ideas? Sure, let's just go with option 1. I suggested that, but it was rejected. It doesn't benefit us. Tolgrim from the survey branch is pretty stubborn about this stuff, so there's not much weight around it. Okay, let's... not sure we can just give it away for free. I made a similar suggestion, but the sergeant shot it right down. She's not cruel, but she's very by the book, shall we say. If you're... Unless we got some kind of compensation, we'd never get Tolgrim on board, not to mention captains like Sif. If we can hammer out more concrete criteria and narrow down the possible recipient colonies, then maybe. We really can't just be sitting on this Ether surplus like you said. It's a difficult problem, certainly. How about narrowing it down to a nearby colony? 4 is the nearest. Colony 4 is the next nearest. I don't remember where 30 is. Colony Tau, we won't get anything out of trading with them. No good. Oh, jeez. What kind of colony is Colony 4? I don't know much about them myself. Does it seem like the kind of colony that can make a fair trade for ether? I guess we have to just go through all the options. Oh, they could probably pay us back for ether and leftness tech. Mate, you're never going to shift that ether at this rate. You need solid justifications if you want to get approval and convince the top brass to back you up. If it's not a colony like 30, which can pay us back in kind, we're just not going to get the okay. What a... I agree. Ideally, I'd like to be able to distribute it more widely. But that's not really my job, and without any other bright ideas, I think we'll have to settle for this one. Yeah, I'm the same way. If you can get your ether's worth, they'll agree to your plan, yes? What are you thinking? There's only one way to ensure that you get a fair price and avoid incurring extra work on your side. And that is... the Nopon who travel with the caravans, you sell through them. There's always demand for ether. Trading it should net plenty of profit. And you have the added benefit of utilizing the Nopon trade routes. Colonies suffering from ether shortages are sure to be somewhere off on their itinerary. Oh yeah. Talk to the Nopon. I'm sure they'll be happy to buy from you. They won't have any trouble selling it. That's a great idea. We should do that. This way Lambda gets to sell its ether, and ether-starved colonies get to buy it from Nopon. But you're going to need to get some kind of approval for it, aren't you? Yeah, I'll put the request in. What, just like that? It's better to get the ball rolling straight away. First, we need to open talks with the Nopon, the merchants preferably. We can take care of that if you want. Would you? Of course, no trouble. There's a Nopon trader near the entrance to the colony.
Oh, so
Thanks
that's
for
how
this.
they're doing.
What updated about you? Oh. Koji basically revealed that he doesn't like Sif very much. Oh wow, I'm almost a 4-star with Colony Lambda here. What's going on? Why everyone all together? There's something we'd like you to consider purchasing. Meh? And what that? Colony Lambda's surplus ether. Specifically, we'd like you to buy the ether Colony Lambda can't use and sell it to other colonies. Intriguing! Ether supply of Colony Lambda very ample. But decision of Zoka, so you ask to Zoka. Zoka settling accounts in area at moment. Zoka will be around ruins of Cebu on Orion Trail. She decide whether purchase is go-go or no-go. Okay, we'll ask. This is turning into, bit of a cool... What did I need to talk to Baron about? Oh no, there is more. The auto levs are key to Lambda's defense. Make sure they're ready to deploy at a moment's notice. I know. Chill out a bit. Well, glad I got distracted by trying to figure out who was offering a quest. Welcome. Is something you want? No, we'd like to discuss a possible business deal with you. Zoka, much happy to talk business deal. So what friends bring for Zoka to sell? The deal concerns Colony Lambda's ether. Zoka, see now. We'd like you to take it as far as possible to as many other colonies as possible. That okay with friends? Sell price may be higher if friends keep ether to selves. A lot of colonies are in need, so we'd like to entrust it to your best caravan. Zoka get just now. It's true that Zoka network of associates spread to many colony. It is not much work if friends only want to sell ether. Much appreciated. Now as to the specifics, Zoka leave details and price naming to Specky Friend. Are you sure that's fair? Zoka happy to buy at asking price of friends. Zoka love nothing more in world than to sell ether. If you're okay with it, we'd be very grateful. It is most funnest thing for Zoka to sell ether in many place. We're in your debt. Koji will be able to discuss the finer details of the deal with you. Okay, Zoka go later then. We'll go and report back then. The colony is... I think I can jump down from here. Safely. I don't know why there's not a more... I don't know that I've done the soul hack. Oh no, this is going to be dead.
Done more.
Why back there? No, you're up on a cliff. It's actually going to be faster this way, unfortunately. I was trying to avoid going into the Colony Lambda map and just walk into Colony Lambda, but yeah, that didn't happen. Because of course it didn't. Did you manage to talk to them? It looks like Zoka's all for it. Great news, thanks. I'm always amazed at how quickly the Nopon caravans can make decisions. Considering we had to trudge all the way to speak to their boss, it wasn't all that quick, really. No, that's still faster than anything gets done in Colony Lambda. We're not at war anymore. We need to take care of our allies from now on. We can't keep doing things this way. Yeah, I don't know. Lambda has to change, and that time is rapidly approaching. Living like this, tangled up in rules and bureaucracy, is just not sustainable. One thing at a time, Koji. Yeah, sorry. Thanks anyway. I'll get the ether sorted out as fast as I can.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Probably going to be connected, yep. He does not like much of the leadership, because I'm pretty sure that's a yeah, that's a captain. That's a captain. Don't remember... Yeah, don't remember what you are. Well, I was just thinking that what Lambda needs is more people who can take swift, decisive actions like you guys. I mean, if the colony can't respond to things flexibly, then sooner or later... Okay. Do I want to... I guess I'm here. Have you come to have a nose around at this as well? What are you talking about? So you didn't come to look at the sensor I've developed? What does it do exactly? It tracks enemy signatures. This little thing's indispensable for putting on a nice show of defensive power without having to rely on autolevs. It enables you to spot enemies without expending manpower. Very clever. I really want to get them installed all over the place. I don't suppose you'd be up for helping. Us? Are you sure we can touch them? It won't think we're enemies? No need to worry on that front. They can tell the difference. So it's a bit like Kitty's autolev, yeah? Yeah, go on then. We'll help you out. Great. So the first installation needs doing on the old cliffside way, shall we? Step out of the colony and find where... I don't see... It didn't activate the quest automatically. No. Really, it's a level 51. Huh. Can't say I was expecting it to be quite that high of a level, but it is what it is. There aren't actually many roads between Colony Lambda and Mactha Wildwood, which means that if we don't get people out here in the event of an attack, we're in trouble. Yes, you need to fortify this point. If anything were to come through here, you'd have a problem. Right, so let's install one of the sensors around here. No sign of any enemies right now. Let's move on to the next. Next port of call is the Orion Tunnels. I think... I don't think I can go from the east end. I think I have to go in through the west. I have to get up, which I think I can do. I do not remember how to get around in here. Can I go up this? I might be able to. Yes, I can, because there's stairs. And then... this awkward thing. We'll figure this out. Yeah, I got that container. Okay, there we go. I mean, at the very least, it's kind of difficult to get troops around somewhat here. This is not exactly a, I mean, I guess once you get up here, you're fine until you get to this bottleneck. This looks like another place enemy soldiers would like. Installing it right inside the tunnels might not be the best idea. Agreed, it would be more beneficial here where Lambda could reach it at a moment's notice. Around here? Yeah. And that's all in place. Is there anywhere else you want to put one? Let me see. Hold up, isn't there a waterway around here? There is, but why? It's just that we came out from over there, so what's to stop your enemies from doing the same? Yeah, good point. Let's go and put one up over there, too. Alright. Okay. Is this something... Yep. The question is it going to be... like, at what level? Right there. That works. Here? Yeah, here should be okay. If they come via the waterways, it's better to focus on the shoals rather than where the water is deep. In which case, this looks like a suitable place. There are autolevs nearby too, so this seems like a no-brainer. And lo, our tactician has spoken. What? Surely this is blindingly obvious. Then it's decided. Here it shall go. And that's all of them. Now you just need to keep an eye on them regularly. Right, Colony Lambda's invested so much in its defense that... Huh? Got a message coming in. Uh-huh. Yeah, I hear you. And that's on the old Cliffside Way? What's happened? Just a little wrinkle. They want me up at the old Cliffside Way. Is the sensor okay? Not sure. That's what I'm hoping to find out. We'll go with you. You've come this far already. This is probably why it's a level 55 quest. 51? 55? I can't see it from there. Going to be an attack. Don't know by what, but going to be an attack. Hopefully not all 3 spots, because that would be just ridiculous. Sarge, did you install this? Yeah. I'm sure you're aware, but Sergeant Tanya heads an assault troop. They're the best of the best. You cannot put these things up without the requisite approval from the top. I'm sorry about this, but you're going to have to take them all down. Oh, what? You engineers are always disrupting the system because you just go on ahead and do what you please without ever asking. You don't get to get special treatment. You hear all requests must be made through the proper channels. Well, perhaps. What? You're just going to back down? You're not going to let her talk to you like that? She's a stickler for the rules, and she doesn't get on with engineering because we work outside those rules. She won't listen to me no matter what I say. But someday Lambda might be glad to have these sensors. Oh, they're useful? They're useful. I fully agree, and that's exactly why you need to get proper approvals. Hey, now, hold on a minute, Tonya. Captain, is there something I can do for you? Captain Rosh supervises the troops. Sergeant Tanya reports in to him. A request just came in from the engineers. You weren't around, so I approved it in your place. If that's your decision, then of course I shan't be the one to gainsay. I'm just trying to make your life easier. Your love of the job is admirable, but being too rigid is a problem of its own. Captain, you're too soft. If you can't keep the soldiers disciplined, then my word is final. Anyway, everyone's ticked the right boxes and got the right stamps, so we can all go home. Thanks for that, Captain. Captain, I'm not done yet. I ask that you stay behind. I think you're taking this a touch too seriously.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Angry face, do your job. Where am I going? That's Colony Lambda, isn't it? Yes, it is. No attack yet? You have something new to say?
Oh, give me a break. My feathers will get all wet.
No new updates to the affinity chart. Sorry about all that. Didn't mean to get you caught up in it as well. If the captain hadn't come along at just that moment, the whole project would have been torn down. That's what happens when you don't get your forms in on time. Even things that the colony needs have to go through the proper channels, eh? Colony Lambda's ability to enforce order through its regulations has always been one of its strong points. Yet somewhere along the way it became bogged down in needless protocols. I mean, I get why they'd have this approval system. It makes it easy to know who's responsible for what. That sort of leadership can even stand against silver colonies in wartime. But now that they've been released from any need to fight, those regulations become shackles, confusing everyone. Colony Land is standing at a crossroads right now. Should they change or not? That was it. I was expecting a fight. Okay, I am going to go ahead and activate the next quest I'm going to do, which is Scavenger Force. But let us go on a... Okay. I think this is a hidden area. I was wandering through here because I saw some weak enemies and didn't think that there would be anything here. There was something here. As you can tell by the fact that there is a marker on the map. Legacy of the Seven. This is 2 items at this point, I believe. And this is... excellent for tanks who have block rates, high block rates. Why does this feel like some place where something would jump out at you? I mean, regardless, it is a shard, so...
Say, isn't this valuable?
Let's put it away for safekeeping.
Okay. So, got that. Where else? That's a fairly high-level area. Been there. Been there. Hermit's Inlet. There's just a blockade. Can't do anything there. Haven't explored there. There's that. I don't know what all these points of interest are. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a floating island. I don't know how to get there. Okay, so let's go to Bed of Woes and Wishes. Okay. A few places to... Oh! That Irma was such a liar. She said she'd survive alongside us. I haven't heard much about the pirates recently. I wonder. Maybe somebody got rid of them. I feel so much better if they have. Who knows, eh? Wait, what? Oh, okay. So I can get some heavy pomegranates here. Now the question is, what are these points of interest? I walked right past this, that's for sure. How did I completely miss this? Well, now I know how I get to the floating island.
Like this?
Yeah, I drove the boat under that, and I'm like, what in the world? How do I get to that?
We'll take this down.
Oh yeah, I found several unique monsters while I was out and about. Thankfully, monsters don't attack you while you're in the boat, so nothing happened. But I think one of them was like level 74, and they were high level. So
Could you help me out here? Here we go. What are you hiding, little guy?
also, I noticed that I had 99 golden Nopon coins, so I bought a level 10 jewel. I don't remember which one it was, but yeah, let's just... I think somebody has it equipped. Yep, Soothing Breath. I figure that's incredibly useful for revival speed, so
Ashura, please at least
seemed like a
pretend
good
you can
idea.
act rational.
Don't you have any faith in me?
I did not hear what the snipe was. Wait, what? Oh. Huh, okay. Where have I not explored over here? And part... Oh, okay, I don't... Can I get past this fence? Yes, okay. And this is kind of the reason why I didn't want to have this on screen is... this exploration on screen is because I would basically just be doing this the entire time to make sure that I got the points of interest filled in, and that's no fun. Okay, so those are just posters, I believe, both of them. I think we'll go ahead and call it for the day. There's the scavenger force, which is over here, and we'll continue that next time. So until next time, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
I should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.